Schedule your regular entry.
The Yuma Police Department responds to an average of 40 vehicle versus pedestrian accidents a year. That's 40 too many. Drive aware, ride with care.
My name is Andrew Birch. I work for the City of Yuma, traffic signal supervisor, a little over 8 years now. Outside of work, I'd say 2 wheels. Anything with 2 wheels is my passion. Sometimes 1, but it's 2 wheels, and that's what I love.
Yuma, we've been waiting 100 years for this. Let's cross that river and up that hill, Yuma.
Anna, thanks. I'm live here at the intersection of 4th Avenue and 24th Street, the site of this afternoon's collision. As you can see behind me, not a whole lot of action. Police have wrapped up their investigation for the evening, and they've also cleaned up the debris from the accident. But officials tell me this investigation is sure to be lengthy, as the man behind the wheel of that Toyota Tundra truck could be charged with aggravated assault.
We have a very complex investigation going on.
Police say the action started at 2:50 this afternoon. The suspect, whose name has not yet been released, allegedly stole a silver truck and took off. You can see part of the chase in this dramatic and exclusive viewer video. Authorities with Yuma County Sheriff's Office, the Yuma Police Department, and even a Border Patrol helicopter tracked the suspect as he barreled through Yuma.
There are different accidents involved. There's multiple accidents involved in which he was possibly involved. I don't have the exact numbers, and I don't have the exact details.
It all came to a screeching halt here at the intersection of 4th Avenue and 24th Street. Worthen says the suspect tried to sneak through 2 lanes of vehicles unsuccessfully.
I called my dad to warn him, and then as soon as we hung up, I felt a guy hit me, and I turned around and there was cops all around me, and then I turned around and there was some kind of cop in the bed of my truck, and he was hitting the guy that had the stolen vehicle.
After crashing into a red Ford truck, police were able to take the suspect into custody.
He did receive some injuries. He was transported to the Yuma Regional Medical Center for those injuries.
Luckily, no one else was injured in any of the accidents this suspect allegedly caused today.
The Hotel del Sol opened its doors in downtown Yuma in 1927. The first-class hotel was built to cater to the clients coming into town on the railroad built by Southern Pacific. Kevin Etherly is a project manager for the city of Yuma.
It was originally a hotel in the 20s. The downtown was the hub of activity. You had a lot of commerce going on in the downtown. People would still be able to catch the train.
The hotel was a major showplace of Yuma for many years, but as time moved on, the hotel deteriorated, and with it, the destination lost its luster. The Federal Highway Administration recently selected the city of Yuma for a grant award to bring the building back to life.
It's really important to bring back these historic buildings and give them a new use, a new lease on life for the future, because as long as they sit empty, they're very vulnerable. And the best way to preserve a historic building is to have a use in it.
A 21-gun salute for Officer Tim Huffman as officers prepared the American flag draped over his coffin to be given to his family.
Tim was the 29th officer in the state of Arizona to be killed in the line of duty. This year alone, 41 officers, Tim being the 41st, have been taken from us nationwide.
Arizona Department of Public Safety Director Robert Holliday says each officer lost affects the entire law enforcement family. This morning outside the Yuma Civic Center, it was more evident than ever. A helicopter flyover for Officer Tim Huffman and support for his family from multi-state agencies. Law enforcement will make sure he's never forgotten.
There are now 19,981 names posted on the Law Enforcement Memorial Wall in Washington, D.C. Tim's name will be added to that wall in next year's ceremony.
For your local news in HD, I'm Mauricio Marin.